Hello friends, and welcome to Life in Envelopes. I am Jennifer Bleecher. This channel is all about planning, budgeting, paying off debt, and my very exciting journey from full-time teacher to full-time Etsy shop owner and YouTuber. So if that is something that you think you would like to see, then please subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you along on this journey. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my very last paycheck for the year 2021. It's a paycheck from Etsy. And then coming soon, I don't know if it's tomorrow or later today, but coming soon, I am going to be sharing a video with you guys that's going to cover the entire year. I'm going to share with you my take-home pay month by month for all of my Etsy income and all of my YouTube income from the year 2021. And I'm also going to share with you my gross income because I think it's interesting to compare the two. So that video is coming out soon, so make sure that you're subscribed and that you stay tuned for that. I think it's going to be a really interesting one. Okay, friends, let's go ahead and jump right in. Okay friends, so everything I'm using today is linked in the description box below, and anytime I have a coupon code for you, it is also in the description box below as well. This is a tray from Amazon, and this is also an erasable pen from Amazon. Both of these are in my Amazon storefront. This is a notebook from Plum Paper, and this is a notebook from Erin Condren. Okay, today we're going to be looking at the check that I got from Etsy on 12/29. This is my final check for December and my final check for the year 2021. So let's get into it. So for starters, this is our gross income, the amount of money that we made before taxes and expenses and everything else comes out. So our gross this week was $745, which is excellent. My goal is 500, so we are above goal there. So let's see how much we've made gross this month, which is just an incredible amount. So 7,440 plus 745, so 8,185. It's just, so I recently got all of my tax information set up for my tax accountant, and David and I were looking at the numbers and we're like, wow, that's like several months put together. So that's just crazy. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how I am calculating. So we do taxes third now instead of second. So now I'm doing expenses. So this is for the check that we received on 12/29. The source was Etsy. So the way I'm doing this is I have an account. I have $1,000 in that account. I purchase what I need to purchase throughout the week, and then I'm taking it out of my pay from that week. Now, if I have more purchases than income, then I haven't come up with a plan yet for that. So I'm still working on a plan for that. So far that hasn't happened. So then again, I've only been doing this for 2 weeks, this new strategy. Okay, 745. So we had 745 to start, and then 235 went to business expenses. So what I spent $235 on was Insta Ink, which was $53, a Capital One payment, which was $169, and QuickBooks, which was $13. So that's $235. So 745 minus 235, that is $510 that I'm left with after the expenses come out. Okay, so now we're going to go back to taxes, and this is the equation that I came up with. So we have income, which was $745, minus expenses, which is $235. So let's see what that would be. 745 minus 235, that is $510, which we're going to calculate a 30% tax rate on. So this 30% is the 25% of profit that I made, as well as self-employment tax. So that's where I get the 30% from. So 510 times 0.3 is $153. So $153 is going to go into my savings account for taxes. In fact, I've already transferred that over to my savings account. So let's see what my take-home pay was. Okay, so for take-home pay, My new equation is income, which was $745, minus expenses, which was $235, minus taxes, which was $153. Now that is my take-home pay. So let's see what that would be. 745 minus 235 equals 510 minus 153. Okay, that equals $357. So when I came to you last week, I said that I was going to give myself $300 of take-home pay each week, and then the rest was going to go towards debt, which is still the case, but I have changed this a little bit because I've decided to do my cash envelopes for my sinking funds every week instead of once a month. So we're going to be adding that to this total. So this week we are going to put the 2 ones towards our savings challenge, which will come out tomorrow. That video will come out tomorrow. So $355. So we're going to use this amount to first cover our variable expenses in our family budget. For us, that is food, gas, miscellaneous, and spending. And then we are going to use the rest of it for our sinking funds. So I will share more details about this when I do my family budget check-in on Sunday, like where I came up with the numbers and how much I'm going to take out each week. But this was a good week. This is a nice solid week. And unfortunately, we didn't have extra to put towards our debt at this week, but we paid this much last week, so it was a good payment last week. And we are going to have more when we close out the budget to put towards that. So we're on the right track as far as paying off debt goes. Okay, so I'm just going to add all my take-home pay together. So we said it was $355. Okay, so that is $2,337 plus $355. So this was a really, really good month for us. So our total take-home pay for the month of December was $2,692. Our goal is $1,200, so we more than doubled our goal this month. Okay, so let's put our take-home pay in our take-home pay envelope. So we have the $355 plus the 2, that's $357. So I'm going to make sure that I have $357 here. So we have 100 plus 50 plus 20, 40, 60, 81 plus 10, 20, 30, 40 plus, ooh, a lot of fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, and plus 2. That is exactly $357. Perfect. Okay, friends, so I am going to be doing a year-end video. Let me show you. Okay, so when I set up this business budget notebook last year, my thought was every month I'll come in here and I'll fill these out. Well, that didn't happen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it as a video now at the end of the year, and we will see how much money I made each month in Etsy, and as far as take-home pay goes. And we will also look at how much money I made in YouTube. So that will be a video coming out very soon. I'm going to share with you these take-home pay numbers, but I'm also going to share with you my gross income, which was the amount of money I made before taxes and expenses came out of the account. So I am going to make a separate video sharing all that information. I think it'll be really fun to see the trends, like see when income went down, see when income went up, and see the growth over time. I thought that might be a fun thing to look at. So if you want to see that video, make sure that you're subscribed and that you come back to check that out. If you enjoyed today's video, will you please give it a thumbs up? And I will see you all again next time. Bye, everyone.